Howdy, Hillbilly Nation. This is American Hillbilly. Man, I hope y'all are doing fine out there. I am here today to do something that a good buddy of mine had started a long time ago. And that is Trigger Pull Thursday by my good buddy, Ron Wayne. I want to shout out Ron Wayne. Doing this trigger pull, he's been doing it for a long time. He said, guys, he said, I'm just about done with it. He said, I got a few more coming out, but if anybody wants to do it, just jump right on in there. Some other guys have started doing it. Gun and Wild One, Boomstick's Revenge. And it is a lot of fun. So I know a lot of other people's jumping on and doing this and having fun with it. So I'm so excited to be a part of Trigger Pull Thursday. Man. So what we have here today is the High Point JXP 10mm. We're going to check it here. Lock that back. It is totally empty in the chamber. There is no ammunition in the magazine or nothing. It is totally safe to use. Now, on this particular gun, every time I cock it back, I'll have to pull the mag out and put it back in. That's just the way the triggers work on these High Points. We'll pull the mag out, release it, and then it will not fire until the magazine's back in. Yeah, that's just something special that High Point gave us. Along with this nice safety lock there. So I will be having to release the mag and put it back in as I do these trigger pulls. But before we start the trigger pull, I figured let's check out and see what the trigger looks like and what the release is. Okay? So I'm going to hold this up here. Hopefully you guys can see it okay. I'm going to pull it back. Alright. Now, I'm going to have to release this mag, cock it, put the mag back in, and we'll see what the reset on this thing is. It's out there a little ways. There. Magazine back in. It's all the way out there to the end. Hey, it's a High Point, but this thing runs. So this thing, I did a couple test pulls here a minute ago, and it's really hard to do the trigger pull on because, I don't know if you can see this here, this trigger is nice and wide. Well, it's so wide that it is wider. It's wider than this. So it don't grab a hold of the trigger. It'll slide off either direction. So I'm gonna have to loop it over there and then pull it. So it'll be great, but just hang with me, okay? So this is mag. Alright. That Lyman tester here. Get this thing on here. Because the way it is, I'm going to have to hold this gun up just a little bit. Alright. First trigger pull. We got 6, just barely over 6. Maybe pushing 6 1/4 right there. Let's reset this. Reset the gun again here. Release the magazine. Cock it. The magazine back in. Now it's ready for another trigger pull. Like I said, this is the hardest thing I've ever had to get this gauge on here. Alright, so we have a good, here, I'm sorry, get it back in focus. We have a good 6.5 there. We have about 6 1/4, 6.5. Let's do it one more time. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. I had to stop the recording there for a second. Anyway, let's get this last one here. Okay, that one's showing 7. So, this thing is all over the place sometimes. So we had anywhere from 6 to 7 on those 3 pulls. But it's a high point. That's why I ordered this gauge, because it goes all the way up to 12 pounds. So I thought, man, I might need these 12 pounds on these high points. There you go, guys. You have it. JXP 10mm high point pistol. And this is a Trigger Pull Thursday, thanks to Ron Wayne. Remember, God, family, and country. And make somebody's day better, will ya? The good Lord's willing, the creeks don't rise. I'll be seeing you again. I love you, Hillbilly Nation.
Ready? Look at that face! One less can of hard seltzer in this world. I'm proud of myself. So this is what everybody really looks like when they take their mask off after guns, beer, and therapy.